Here we go. Here we are, tunnels of Fort Widley. On my own, as you can see. And it's pitch black.
How fast can you go, Billy?
Ah, it's brilliant.
Come on. Show us how fast you can go.
Can you move the glass to where you're standing in the room, Billy? Whereabouts are you standing in the room?
You behind Wendy?
Yeah, he's at me. He's been playing with my hair all night.
Thank you.
Can you do table tipping, Billy? Can you go towards Neil if you can do table tipping?
Oh, that's good.
Do you want to play table tipping? Do you want to play table tipping? Okay.
Yeah, should we try it now?
Yeah, try it now.
Yeah, okay then.
Okay.
Please. Thank you.
So you're a prisoner
You died here?
and you died here and you're male. Yes.
Okay, back to the middle, Spirit.
Did you die of natural causes? Did you die of natural causes? Like an illness or a disease or anything like that?
I'm getting the feeling he was murdered.
Were you murdered? Can you come to me if you were murdered? Oh, gosh, back to middle.
Thank you, Spirit.
Back to middle.
I'm getting the year 1946. Is that correct, Spirit? 1946? Okay.
No.
Thank you, Spirit. Back to the middle, please.
So you were here around the 1930s, 1940s, 1950s? Is that correct? You were here around that time? Back to middle. Were you an English prisoner? Were you from England? Okay, back in the middle. So I believe it's prisoners of war, so...
Was anyone interned here?
I think maybe he was... Did you do something wrong, Spirit? Okay.
Okay, back in the middle.
Am I right in thinking, Spirit, that you originally were a soldier? Thank you, Spirit.
Did you murder somebody? And that's how you became a prisoner? Okay. Back in the middle.
Thank you, Spirit. You're doing really, really well. Thank you.
Did you murder a fellow soldier? Did you murder another soldier? Okay, back in the middle.
Was it in the 50s, Spirit?
Did you commit this crime in the 50s?
Would you like Julia's voice? Sometime.
Okay, so you killed another soldier.
Try making.
And then while you were in prison here, did somebody kill you? Is that what you're trying to say?
Who knows?
That sounded like it was on the window behind us.
Yeah.
Maybe it's somebody upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
And did you died here? You were murdered in this Fort Widley. Is that true? Okay, back in the middle. So who murdered you then? Was it somebody who worked here? Somebody who worked here? Did they murder you? You go to Lisa for no, me for yes? It was someone here that murdered you. What? So was it like was it a fellow prisoner? Was it a fellow prisoner that murdered you? Oh, nice. Did they strangle you? Did they strangle you? No. Okay, back in the middle.
Stabbed.
Did they stab you? Hmm.
You was only young. You were only young soldier, weren't you?
So how old were you? Were you in your
26.
20s? Were you in your 20s? Yeah?
Were you 26?
Okay, back in the middle. We've got a prisoner who
Was a soldier. Done something wrong.
Yeah.
I'm a prisoner.
Ask
Got
him,
stabbed.
ask him if he was over there.
I think he's behind us, to be honest.
And was he dragged up one of the passages? Because I got a body dragged up one of the passages earlier on.
were you dragged up one of the passages? Were you dragged up one of the tunnels?
Is that the yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back to middle. Who dragged you? Was it a fellow prisoner who dragged you up the tunnel?
Was it Guy?
Was it two soldiers that dragged you up the passage?
But it was another prisoner that stabbed him. Killed him.
Yeah, you were dead when you were being dragged up the passage, weren't you?
One of the cells. We were murdered in one of the cells.
Yeah.
And then dragged up.
You
Was it-
murdered in one of the cells.
Was it a piece of? Yeah.
Yeah.
So a piece of glass they used. Yeah.
He's actually buried here in the grounds. You actually buried here in the grounds. He is. He is.
Did they bury all the prisoners that died here in the grounds?
Jesus Christ, he's got it. He's got it.
All the prisoners that died here, were they buried? Was everybody buried in the grounds? No. Back to middle. So why were you buried in the grounds then? Did they want to hide your body? Did they want to hide your body for some reason?
Yeah.
Okay. Back to the middle. Why was he buried in the grounds? He said nobody else was buried. Nobody else was buried in the grounds.
No,
I
I think
think-
because he was a soldier
I think
originally.
they covered it up.
Yeah, it was a cover-up. He was a soldier originally.
Was it a cover-up? That's why they buried you in the grounds.
Is that why it was at night time? I think it was night time they dragged you up the passageway. Yes.
Can you go back to the middle, please, Spirit? Thank you. I'm getting the feeling, and I might be wrong, but I'm getting the feeling that this was all over a woman. Yes to Julia, no to Lisa. Was this over a woman?
Is this why you were killed? Was it to do with a woman?
Upstairs.
I think this is why he killed.
Oh, right.
No.
Okay.
Spirit, can you take it back to the middle, please? Thank you.
That's quick, huh?
Was it over money?
Yeah.
No.
Back in the middle.
I can see the glass move before it moves. It's really freaky. Really. I've always done it. It's like over the last 6-7 years. I see it move. It's like Wendy, I saw her moving up there before the spirit moved her. It's like, ooh. Was it a gambling debt, Spirit? I'm getting a card game.
I heard a little click down there.
Thank you. I think it's Greg, isn't it?
Oh, see you on
Greg's down there. Please say Greg just waved at me. Yeah, he's. Oh. I'm running out of underpants. Spirit, I'm picking up that you were actually quite a nice guy. I believe you were. But did you actually have 2 fights in here? Because you didn't quite fit in, did you? Thank you. Take it back to the centre really fast. Thank you. Show the guys what you can do. They'll really be impressed by that. Are we impressed?
Very.
Thank you.
Thank you, Spirit. See?
That was up the thing, there's people upstairs. Can you do that again?
No, it's people up there, isn't it?
Yeah. There are people up there, but that sounds really close.
That must be them. Because I can hear voices.
Well, that's flat, look. There's no way you can read that like that.
Yeah,
Why don't you try it
we're
afterwards
going
for
round in
hours?
circles.
See if you can move it like that.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, Billy, keep rocking, keep rocking.
You didn't believe it was you, Billy.
Come on.
Neil said you couldn't do it. Come on
Oh,
then.
hang on. I was the one that sang to get him going.
No, look at that. That.
Well,
that.
go right up.
Come on then. Wow, you weren't lying when you said you can play table tipping.
Come on, Billy.
Come on. We're going for a walk again, aren't we?
Yeah. Move the table my way. Slide it towards
Anybody
me.
else want to
Oh,
go?
Alright, I was like watching.
Come on, Billy.
Okay, Billy, let's go. Let's play.
Come on. Wobble that table again.
He's
Really
wobbling
shake
it.
it.
He's really shaking it.
Come on, really shake
Come on,
it again,
then.
Billy. Come on.
Come on. Come on then. And come on. You were doing better than that, Billy. Come on. Do you like this game? We love it. It's great.
Come on.
Come on. And really rock it, Bailey. Come on. Come on.
He's probably knackered.
No, because he's using all of our energy.